So what we have in front of us here is the monthly chart for Bitcoin. These yellow vertical lines show the previous Bitcoin halvings. Approximately, the ETA date is actually the 27th of April 2024, 297 days away from time of recording now. And the reason why this is so significant is because the block reward that miners get paid out for mining Bitcoin is going to be halved, hence the name, the halving. So what does it mean? And then we'll be going into the price prediction. Guys, give it a quick like and let's begin. So first of all, what is a block halving event? Well, as part of Bitcoin's coin issuance, miners are rewarded with a certain reward. It initially started as 50 Bitcoin, then it went down to 25, then 12.5. At the moment, at time of recording, it's 6.25, and come approximately 27th of April, the block reward will go all the way down to 3.125 of a Bitcoin reward. The reason this was done is to ensure Bitcoin stays deflationary as demand increases, because Bitcoin's a network effect, more adopters, more owners, more people, more demand for Bitcoin. The supply is going down as well. There can only ever be 21 million Bitcoin in total circulation. At the time of recording, it's like 18, 19 million. So already like 90% of all Bitcoin is mined anyway, and it's becoming more and more scarce. So it's predictable monetary supply. You can see a table here, the blue line representing the monetary base, and you can see the inflation rate coming down, whereas fiat currency, as we know, goes up. So let's talk about how this will affect price. So the first thing I want to show you is the log chart. We're going to put the log chart in to show where the support and where the resistance lays in these cycles. So the blue line is support, and then we have this white line that's also been tested as a support. So let's first of all discover where we are now, looking at previous cycles. So right now, time of recording, it's early July. And what we are seeing is the Bitcoin price resting on the support line of this blue line of this log chart. And we know that from the halving, and again, it is approximate. We know it's going to, I need to adjust this actually because we just found out it's going to be the end of April. So I'll put it on the 1st of May. That's the option monthly chart. So we know approximately speaking, we are about, again, approximate, about 300 days away from the Bitcoin halving. It said it here as well, 297 days. So for easy keeping, we're going to say 100 days away. So if I go to the previous Bitcoin halving, so this halving took place in the pandemic times, May 11th, 2020. And by the way, and we're going to get onto this, you can see how price just explodes after the halvings, and that's what this video is about, so stay tuned for that. Oh, and guys, very quick pause. I've actually turned off all Google ads in this video because I believe I have a much more relevant message. So this is a quick sponsored message, but I think it's of relevance. If not, no problem. But I want to tell you very quickly about 𝗕𝗬𝗕𝗬𝗪. Whether the market's up, down, sideways, and obviously this is a video very much about the long-term trends of Bitcoin. This is for you. 𝗕𝗬𝗕𝗬𝗪, set your trading to autopilot. It is an AI automated crypto trading platform to help boost your profits. Monitor your trading activity with Telegram. So it plugs into your Telegram account. You can follow the signals and the bot will automatically trade them for you. It manages stop loss, it manages risk, puts on the take profits for you. You can see, for example, this is one of the bots. There's 3. There's Pilot Bot, Ladder Bot, and Top Trader Bot. I'll let you click on the link in the description in your own time to learn more about it. But you can see Ladder Bot, the kind of results that it has. Pilot Bot, you can manage your own risk, selecting between 1 and 10, so you can get higher risk, higher reward, lower risk, lower reward, depending on the kind of investor or trader you are. And with Top Trader Bot, you can actually follow the best crypto traders in the world from your 𝗕𝗬𝗕𝗬𝗪 Telegram bot. You can start a free trial with no commitment, no credit card details, by clicking the link in the video description down below, guys. And for anyone that's looking for great crypto trading platforms, I've got you covered with the links down below. I've got you covered on KuCoin, a brilliant crypto trading platform, very soft KYC, so you can use it internationally, and Bybit, $30,000 in bonuses and 0 fees for a whole month and $1,000 position. All the links down below, guys. Thanks for letting me quickly interrupt this video. Back to it. But we know, yeah, 300 days away from the halving. Well, what happened 300 days away from the last halving? Well, we were about here and the price was actually coming down. So the all-time high of that cycle, December 2017, where Bitcoin topped out at about 20K, we actually came down. And by the way, from the high to the low days, it was about 400 days, high to the low. It's about 400 days, so that all adds up. And then we got this rally in the Bitcoin price, which was very good, 325%. Hasn't rallied that hard this time, and if it did rally 320%, it would go back to all-time high. So that's not likely going to happen. But where I believe we are right now is somewhere around the August to September time of 2019 in equivalent. So yeah, I actually believe we might be at a local high. We do have the potential to go up as high as 39,000, and I make technical analysis videos normally, so I'm looking at the charts all the time. By the way, if you're not subscribed so you don't miss my TA videos daily. But yeah, I believe the Bitcoin price is likely to hover and stay supported, at least, of course, on this white support log chart line. So yeah, we could come down again to 21,000 to 24,000, but if not, we'll stay supported on this blue line here. And when we get to the halving, we should be somewhere between 27K and upwards to 41K. That's the range of where I expect we could be. Now, if we look at how hard we rally from the halving, well, the first one, we rallied in terms of percentage from the low of the halving to the high 10,000%. Of course, the increases aren't going to be as much, but we can hopefully see a pattern here. So from the next halving, which was in 2016 to the high, it was 3,500%. So a third basically of that rally. So the last one was about 676%. So again, that is about a third. So we might see somewhere in the region of a 250 to 300%. Let's say between 2 and 300% of a rally by that standard point here, which is the most likely point, which would take you somewhere in the region of $150 to $300,000. However, that's conservative. So you could say maybe at the bare minimum $150,000 Bitcoin. But we know that there's huge inflation and Bitcoin is a hedge, huge money printing, of course. And yeah, the Bitcoin price could go way beyond that. What we can also take from this chart, this log chart and the halving cycles, is to see how long it takes to get to the all-time high from the halving event. So from the halving event, it's approximately 487 days there. Is it around the same? It is around the same. So it's about 500 days from the point of the halving to the all-time high again. So 500 days takes you approximately, again, it's going to be summer. It's going to be somewhere between, let's say, July and September of 2025. And the overall resistance log chart could allow us to get somewhere to about $300,000 Bitcoin. So if you want to know where the Bitcoin price is going to be at the next all-time high, it's going to be somewhere between $150,000 and $300,000. Now, of course, that's a big range. It's not an accurate prediction. I don't like giving specific price predictions because no one knows. They say they know, they're simply making it up because no one can be sure. But of course, as traders, as investors, we can make money on the way up, in the midterm, when the price is trending, and even on the way down. Guys, first of all, if you want to watch a more detailed video about what it means for what the Bitcoin halving means, and a bit more of a detailed video, you can check this video. I'll put a card out there. But also, if you want to trade, guys, links down below for my favorite exchanges, KuCoin, which is no KYC. They are bringing in KYC on the 15th of July 2023. However, it's a very easy KYC, so pretty much anyone anywhere in the world can pass it just with any ID number. So it's a very easy KYC. Or Bybit, another great crypto trading platform. Both have bonuses, 0 fees on Bybit. and a free $1,000 trade position. So that's KuCoin and Bybit. Links down below for the bonuses. And obviously check that other video I made about the Bitcoin price prediction. If you were interested in this, this is an even more in-depth, in detail one about what the halving is, what it means, and even more detailed price predictions. Thanks for joining me, guys. See you on the next one.